It is day 39, documenting my dropshipping journey, and I've been a bit iffy on the daily uploads because obviously exam season. In 2 days, my last exam will be over though, which is amazing because I'm gonna be so locked. Like I'm gonna be able to make so much more money. I could have made, maybe I wouldn't have. I don't know. I could have made a lot more money on this product, or at least a little bit more. I'm still running it, but good thing to note is that I have realized this is my first 10k month. In the past month, both my products, in this month, I've had 2 products hit 5k revenue, which is cool. 10k a month. Don't really mean anything. It's not 10k profit, it's 10k revenue. And also all my money is held up in Shopify, so I don't really have money right now, so, but still very cool. I'm actually in negative money because Shopify payments haven't come in, but I've had to pay my supplier for the invoices, so yeah, I actually have negative money right now, but it was very cool. And since it's a few days until exams are over, it means I'm traveling. I'm taking my laptop, a bag of a few clothes, and I'm just gonna go to another country and just sit in an Airbnb and, I don't know, Uber Eats for like a week at least with the few grand that I have to spend. If you haven't watched all of these, you'll know, or if you have watched all of these, you'll know I'm spending all my money until I make like an 100 grand month, or like roughly month, like maybe 100 grand store or something like that. All my money's going down the drain to whatever I feel like, whether it's buying jeans, food, protein bars, energy drinks, right? Traveling, anything. I'm spending it all. I'm going to £0, okay? Because until then, I haven't built my skill of making money enough to even feel like it's worth saving money. Because I could just save it, and it's like this anxious, like, I'm not really sure if I can make enough money. Is this all the money I'm gonna have? I'm just gonna be saving and living off interest off what, like the like 5 or 10 grand I have saved up from the little money I'm earning. Yeah, not worth it. Till I make 100k, just spending everything. But yeah, so exams are in 2 days, which means I have been uploading more than 4 times a day actually. I dropped the other product. Sales just went down. It was like I was making 40 to 100 pounds a day on sales for that product when I was posting, and then when I first started exam prep, I stopped posting. Sales went down immediately, and I didn't want to spam. Like, it was just a lot of effort for 100 pounds a day. And I'm glad I didn't do that, because then I actually poured all my attention into the other product, which I ended up getting, I think like 2 or 3 1k days. It's at 5k revenue in the past 10 days, which is amazing. And it's slowed down a lot now though. I'm at this same, it was like £300 day, £300, like 200, 100, and then the past 2 or 3 days I've been set. Actually, no, it hasn't slowed down too much. I'm at £200 a day the past 2 days, and today I think I'm only at 100, which is fine. I got like £100 in sales on the product that I stopped posting for, so still a good day, still making just about enough. But I have a feeling that at this point the product could just go to 0. I could just be posting for nothing, but we'll see. It converts amazingly. 5k revenue, that's not from a mil, that's from like 700k-ish views, so maybe like it's closer to about like 850k views. I think that's 5k revenue, so it's converting like 6k per mil, which 6 point something k per mil, which just means if I can get views, I'll make the money. I'm hitting view saturation, which I hate saying because there's another guy running it hitting way more views than me on the same product, like genuinely 10 plus mil. I think it is. I think it's well over 10 plus mil. He's made a lot of money, bro. 6 point something K, 10 plus mil. Let's just say he made 10 mil. That's 60 grand in 2 weeks. Some guy running the same products as me, it's 60 grand in 2 weeks. The biggest thing is he had the product in hand. Okay, so he could completely copy the winning format that was going viral for the first competitor that ran this. Oh my god, the first competitor that ran this has made way more than 60 grand. Right, genuinely over 100 grand on this product. His videos went insane. But yeah, he could completely copy paste that creative with his own recording, high quality videos. I'm still ripping footage. My custom product has not arrived yet. I bought a custom one because I wanted to do it in a different niche, and it came actually 3 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago. It came. I instantly took a train home because look how mank this place is, you know. Go home, there's a nice kitchen that I could record in, and my mum accidentally smashed the product, so I couldn't record for it. It's kind of my bad. I left it in an odd spot. My mum actually tipped it over, smashed everywhere before I could even record for it. Unfortunate. But the new one, I think, just got shipped like yesterday. It got shipped yesterday. I paid for the invoices, I paid for the invoice 2 weeks ago, and it got shipped like yesterday, I think. Still not hit, which is fucking annoying. I want to record for it now. But yeah, if you're wondering why I can't copy paste the exact winning creative, it's because when you're ripping footage, you have to change the creative, otherwise it will get flagged as a repost. And yeah, your account health is going to be cooked, your account's going to be cooked. So I have to add to it. I have to add other clips. It's a different format. Maybe it's a run to target. Maybe it's I don't know, I have some AI as well, like people reacting with the product at the start, or mix and matching clips, unboxing. Yeah, that's another one where I've ripped multiple different pieces of footage from different accounts to where the final product, it's using ripped footage, but the video isn't the same as before, okay? Even if I'm mixing and matching footage, and it's the same concept, it's like similar timings, and yeah, those usually get flagged as well. So that's just one thing to think about when ripping footage. It's just risk mitigation though. It doesn't guarantee that you won't get flagged. It's pretty certain you won't get flagged if you do change up the formats. However, it's not 100% that you will get flagged for ripping the exact same concept of video with the ripped footage. I know someone that ripped like a 10k week on this GTA lamp product and quit his job, which is amazing, and he's ripped multiple 1k days on different products. I haven't actually talked to him, but I've heard that through a friend, which is very cool. That's the thing as well, when you're starting this, bro, you're going to be so uncertain. You're going to be like, at least I was, okay, I'm not going to speak for you, but when I was starting, I was very analysis paralysis, bro. 3 to 4 videos took me my entire day. And then the second you start getting these 1k days, you just get that little bit of proof of concept. You realize how much speed is important, and how little gain you get from trying to analyze things super deep. You have a level of knowledge you get where it's not necessarily analyzed. It's not like you're trying to predict what's happening. You know what's going to happen because you have a level of data from the results of all your videos you've posted, right? Biggest tip: volume for the videos you're posting. You will get because it's not about the quality of the knowledge, although it is. One video isn't going to give you the highest quality piece of knowledge. It's just that accumulating all the information from one video, bro, there's some patterns that just click in your head, and not only do they click in your head, you know it. It's not like oh yeah, I'm pretty sure this works. You've seen it work. You know exactly what's going to make you money, and that's really what led me from making 3 to 4 videos in an entire day, which I was like, when I first got to uni, I was like, sorry, storage got full. But yeah, when I got to uni, I was like, shit, this is gonna take me my entire day. This is my biggest goal of the day. Like, it's taking me all my energy to sit here, go gym, go lectures, and still somehow get 3 to 4 videos out, to now doing it within the first hour of my day, which is insane that I'm doing it in the first hour of my day. But so that being said, speed is like so far high up on the highest leverage I guess like trait. It can be a personality trait. I think it is a personality trait, someone who does things very fast, very quickly, right? But it is just you don't have to create a narrative around it, like something you might hear that and think, oh, I'm actually quite a slow person, I don't actually do these things that fast. It doesn't matter, you need to just act fast. Acting fast will get you so far. Like, I've had the skills for a long time, and really the only thing I was missing was how fast I was acting. And that's still the thing on the top of my mind now. Like, I still have the skills, my skills are still getting better, but the faster I go, see that guy that made 60k, there's another guy that made over 100k on my same product. If I was faster, which pisses me off because if I had no exams, I would have been way faster. But regardless, I could have been faster. If I was faster, I could have been the guy making 6k instead of 5k. I could have been the guy making 100k instead of 5k, right? That's speed, that's speed. But anyway, yeah. That's the update for today. Oh shit, bro, you can see that I'm not wearing anything except pants. Anyway, that's the end of today's update. No update tomorrow, probably, because I have my exam the day after in the morning, and I'm really just going to spend all my time tomorrow. I'm going to make a few videos in the morning, and then all my time is just revising for this, because I didn't go to a single lecture for this topic. I also don't know shit, and I really do not want to resit. I want to pass, because failing first year is dark. That is dark. You have to be like properly retarded to fail first year, and I guess that might be me, but we'll see. Every other test has been really easy to just do it in a day, but today's the first exam test. You know, I can't sit with Claude helping me, but we'll see. Have a good one.